A Pembroke family is scrambling to find a new place to live after a tree fell on the home that they were renting. The damage caused the house to be condemned, and the little help that they have received is now run out. In a special 3 on Your Side report, a neighbor contacted us about the family's plight. News 3's tmach talked to the woman and her children today. And Tukun, when did this happen?
Well, Russ, it's been a little over a week since this happened, and Teresa Long and her 3 kids have been staying in a hotel ever since. A crew was cutting down trees in a neighbor's yard on February 10th when one of the trees fell on Long's home and heavily damaged it. Assistance from her landlord and the community has provided temporary shelter, but they're desperately searching for a new home.
I didn't think I was coming back to, a tree going to be knocked down in my house.
A tree cutting crew's mistake has left Teresa Long and her 3 children in a bind after a pine tree crashed into their house and left them out in the cold.
What do? It's a very big shock, and a lot to deal with when you've got 3 children.
The fall did massive damage, making the home unlivable. She and her kids, ages 5, 13, and 14, are staying in a hotel thanks to her landlord, neighbors, and the Red Cross. But that's about to run out.
We live pretty much paycheck to paycheck, and it's when you do that, you don't have no room for any outside out-of-pocket expenses.
No savings, and it seems nowhere to turn. If the situation wasn't hard enough, her oldest son is autistic and epileptic, requiring lots of care. Neighbors have pitched in where they can, but the family remains in limbo.
She ain't got nowhere to go, and a special needs child, and just she can't get any help. That's what's so bad about it.
They were cutting kind of close to the house, but you don't really expect it. I'm just thankful that none of them were home and nobody was hurt.
And while Long has been in contact with the insurance company, it could be a while before she sees any money that's owed to her.
I really do not know exactly what I'm supposed to do here.
Well, Long and her kids are set to leave the hotel tomorrow, but the Salvation Army in Savannah, after being contacted by News 3, has offered the family temporary shelter. Many of their things are actually still inside that house. If you'd like to help, you're asked to call one of these numbers on your screen. It's 912-661-1244 or 912-653-5543. tmach, WSAV News 3.